Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Vikram Motwani still makes fun of it. कि अरे जब मुझसे मिला था इसको सलाम नमस्ते अच्छी लगती थी. So
सलाम नमस्ते
मुझे but ये तो
विक्रम और अनुराग सर आपको बोलेंगे उसके लिए. एक बहुत बड़ी उड़ान भरने के बाद वेब शोज में अपना नाम बना लिया, फिर मॉडर्न रिलेशनशिप्स के अलग अलग तरह के शोज करते करते माइनस में नहीं प्लस में ही चल रहे, एंड टेलीविजन की स्टॉलवर्ट होने के बाद बड़े पर्दे पर इतनी शिद्दत से एक पटाखा बन गई. वेल ये मूवी में ये सब कच्चे लींबू जरूर होंगे, लेकिन लेट्स जस्ट से रियल लाइफ में ये डेफिनेटली नहीं है. We have with us the fantastic cast of Kacchey Limbu, which is all set to stream tomorrow. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Welcome to India 4.
Firstly, wow, that was really creatively and well done. Very good.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Thank you. Absolutely. So let's just straight right away into the film itself. मुझे बस ये जानना है कि इस तरह की फिल्म की नरेशन ही कैसी हुई होगी. Like बस गली क्रिकेट है, अपने को बस उसको चक दे, IPL टाइप के फील दे देने हैं, or it was just one of those things that the script was given and you saw the potential in it. So yeah,
The film is not just about gully cricket. It's about finding who you are. It's a coming of age for every character. The sport could have been a pithu as well. So it doesn't matter कि आप ये चक दे या कोई और क्रिकेट फिल्म है नहीं. ये सिर्फ आप खुद को आई एम श्योर देख पाएंगे किसी ना किसी किरदार में. उस टाइप की फिल्म है. इट्स जस्ट अ कमिंग ऑफ एज स्टोरी एंड विच इज़ वेरी रियल एंड वेरी रिलेटेबल. हमने कोई उसको कोई स्लाइड करके नहीं आ रहा है, कोई अनरियलिस्टिक शॉट्स नहीं दिखाए. जिसको जितना आता है वो उतना ही कर रहा है. कोई और उसके लिए बॉल नहीं डाल रहा है, कोई और उसके लिए शॉट्स नहीं मार रहा है. So I think we wanted to keep it very real and relatable.
True, correct. You all want to chip in?
Yeah, I think इसकी नरेशन तो बहुत खूबसूरत रही थी because ये फिल्मी इसकी कहानी like शुभम योगी who's our director and writer of the film, it's his baby project. Like he's lived through this script, he's loved this script. So वो जब सुनाता भी है इतना बहुत पैशन है उसके अंदर for this script. So it wasn't about, like she said, any sport film. It's like how in your introduction we were completely into it. Even during this script narration, I think I was completely into it. I was feeling it, not just like, and that's the beauty of a script, I was not just feeling my character, I was feeling every, like even the smallest character, I was feeling everyone. It was a beautiful narration.
Fantastic. Ayush.
Same goes for me. Yeah, it's my first film. It's my debut, so I was really looking for the right one to start with. And when I heard this part, I was like, dude, this is the one. This is the one I've been waiting for a while. And to be doing it with a friend of mine who's directed me earlier in a show -1. So then I was like, dude, ये तो बनता है. So yeah. It was beautiful.
Perfect, fantastic. But Ayush, if I'm not wrong, you've also done maybe a small role back in, Bit to Boss or, way earlier. So, I think my common question is for you and Rajat both. I've not really seen the film, so I'm not really aware about that. But my common question is for you both. कि, जैसे आप इतने लंबा सफ़र करके आए, you all probably had the start that many dreamed for, कि बस एक film से start करना है. Then, there was no web at that point of time. Web keep booming abhi hui, and now you've managed to attain that success and presence. What was the most difficult part of persevering all those years, now that you've gotten into the web success and all that?
I had started way, like when I was in college, I had got offered that part. I had no clue about acting. I had no idea about what it was. I was not even serious about acting at that point of time. So anything which happened at that point, I think I did it when I was 17 or 18. And then I started to assist in films. And that's where I started knowing, okay, this is something which I'm interested in. So everything before that, I don't count as anything. So when I started assisting in films is what I was like, okay, ठीक है यार चलो अभी अब मुझे प्रोसेस समझ आ रहा है because I have to understand the process of filmmaking first to know what works for me the best. Acting intrigued me the most, and that's why I persisted on becoming an actor. Obviously, it took a lot of time. I'm grateful for the fact that web came in the middle because otherwise it was only ads, TV and films. So you had to either do ads, do some television or get into films. But web आने के बाद you could do whatever you wanted to do You could pick your roles, you could choose to wait, you could not only chase the movie star dream, which is still the dream, but you could be web stars. You could, yeah, you could still leave an impact with the performance. And the idea was never to be a star, the idea was to act. So if you stick to that part, then you're getting opportunities to act in all the mediums. So you just have to choose the right platform then. It does not matter after a point.
And about, it's a very simple. I was expecting an answer from you, but you had like a rollicking debut with Udan. I mean, still remembered, still continue, and it's gonna be for eternity. So I think yours was probably a very different story. Persevere karna, wait karna, फिर जाके वो presence आना.
So for me, you know, when I started out before Udan, मेरे को कुछ नहीं आता था. Like I never, till today, I've never done an acting workshop, acting class, acting school, nothing. Never read a book about acting. Never heard people talk about acting. When I entered, I was just like an 18-year-old boy who's chasing fame and success. That's it. Like I did not want to be serious about cinema. I didn't care about anything. I didn't know about world cinema. The only dream I had when I signed Udan was like, I hope ये release हो जाए. And I used to cross for my auditions. I used to cross City Mall. There's a theater there, PVR City Mall. I used to just feel मैं वहाँ posters देखता हूँ. I wish एक दिन मेरा poster वहाँ लगे, which happened eventually. So till Udan, that was the goal. Because of Udan, I think Vikram Anurag, they taught me a lot. I learned a lot about world cinema. उस time तक मेरी सलाम नमस्ते favorite movie हुआ करती थी, which Vikram Motwani still makes fun of it. कि अरे जब मुझसे मिला था इसको सलाम नमस्ते अच्छी लगती थी. So
सलाम नमस्ते
मुझे but ये तो
पर विक्रम और अनुराग सर आपको बोलेंगे उसके लिए.
Vikram really pulled my leg. But then, you know, after that began the journey what you are talking about. But then I think that on a professional front, there were like obviously ups and downs. But on a personal front, I think that was the most beautiful part of my journey so far. Because obviously work wasn't happening. What was being offered, I didn't want to stereotypically keep doing the same father son, father son. I didn't want to do it. I also didn't want people to say that Arey, Udan mein he was so good and now he's so bad. I didn't want to be a part of a project like that. So I was trying to be very cautious and choosy, like choosing the script wisely. Again, the web scene started happening that gave me financial stability.
Correct.
So, but then, you know, that phase taught me so much about who I am as a person that today I realize that even like Kacchey Limbu, such a like labor of love, it should do well. But if it doesn't, it's not going to make or break me. I know that Rajat Barmecha as a person is way more than just the actor Rajat Barmecha, which I learned during this phase, which I really live by now.
Perfect, fantastic. And coming to you, Radhika, I mean, you know, you are probably what people say purple patch chal raha hai and everything, but I think yours purple patch is really in a very extended, manner. You had some of the best work going on. Even this year has been fantastic. You had Kutte, you had Sasbo Flamingo, and now it's here. So it's you are there across platforms and across formats as well. So I think which is a great, place to be in. As an actor, you obviously feel satisfied, I'm sure. लेकिन उसके अलावा कभी ऐसा लगता है when you look back at कि when there is an sense of overexposure or at the same time having any sort of fear that if this doesn't happen or if that doesn't happen, it does affect my choices ahead.
See, the only thing that is in my hand is offering the audience something that they haven't seen me do before. That is the only power that I have. Like showcasing truth and just showing them little versatility. So that is what I've consciously done. Like if you see Pataka, Angrezi, Kutte, SBF, or Kacche,
Right.
they are like really different from one another. If you even like, please do watch Kacche, you'll find it really different than Angrezi as well. Even though the age group is pretty similar.
And it's slice of life, but still different.
Correct. It is really different. So that is the only thing that is in my hand, and that is the whole reason why I became an actor. I just wanted to live different lives. And I'm living the dream life right now, and I'm so grateful for it because this is what I prayed for every single day. And it is all happening right now. Now I really want to refill myself again because in the past 2 years I've finished 7 projects.
Correct.
So you're going to see a lot of me right now. So
And
just have patience.
It's a touch word.
That's what Jahan said. Have patience.
Yeah. Fantastic. That's
And
perfect.
yeah, that is it. I just want to take a break and refill myself and offer the audience something which they haven't seen me do before.
Correct. Perfect. Fantastic. It was such lovely talking to you. I wish you all the best for the film. I'm sure everybody's really, really waiting for to see it. Thank you so much.
So much. Thank you.